Hello lovelies and welcome to a Friday Funday at 5:30ish. Well, I'm trying different things, so I just thought I'd try 5:30. I'd like to go live at 5, but that's not going to work. So trying different things. I know for a fact that if I record a video and upload it, it just doesn't work. So I figure I'm going to try and go live. And if you get to watch me live, fantastic. And if you get to watch me on the replay, remember, #relax if you're watching on the replay. But if you do manage to catch me live, and I can see Simone, hi Simone, feel free to say hi, ask questions, and I'll always come back and answer your questions. Might take me a day or two, but I do come back. Today's Friday Funday, what I wanted to do was just a reminder. It used to be Make It Monday, and because of other things that came up on a Monday, I can't do Make It Mondays anymore. So I decided to change it to Fridays and still have sort of an element of making something. Today, I'm not going to actually make anything. I've come straight out of the garden, which is why my hands are a bit stained, a little bit like our blending brushes and sponges and stamps and everything gets stained. My hands are clean, they're just stained. But I thought, because I knew I'd be coming straight out of the garden, that I would share with you the scrapbook pages and the cards that I'm making for this month's workshop with my ladies. And this is something that I have shown before, which was the Karen Titus Lattice Card template. And the card that I made back then was this one here, which is very, very pretty. And the ladies last month in my workshop saw it and said they would like to make this. Now, I do have some ladies that like to do scrapbook pages. So I did a bit of research because this one just wasn't really doing it for me. And I came across Brandy's Card's Braided Card template, which is pretty well exactly the same thing. And I had to go with that on these pages. So these are the pages that I made. And because Facebook has decided I can't do landscape when I'm going live, I'm going to have to show you one page and then the other. So you can see here I've done the braid down the edge. I've used pattern paper, put a couple of pieces of, well, this is the cardstock, and then this is the zip strip from Evergreen. This is from Evergreen. Then I've matted my photos with black just to bring them out off the page a bit. And I've done my title in black as well. And then on the background, can you see the gorgeous, that is gold metallic pen. And I've actually splattered it on the page because the page, this, the background paper, which is one of the new colours, Acorn, taken from the Evergreen. The Acorn just looked too plain when I had it just as plain Acorn. So by splattering it, I've given it a little bit more dimension. So the title is not actually Ra, it goes across 2 pages and it's Raw. Now, I haven't done any journaling yet, but I plan on doing some journaling down here. And then on the other page, you can see I've done, again, the same with the braided template. So we've got the 2 braids, which you can't see because I can't put them both under the camera at the same time. The 2 braids on the scrapbook layouts with a bit of a gap here, just because I thought it looked nice. Again, I've used a tiny bit of the red cardstock there to match on from this side. And I've also flipped, so I'm using a bulk piece of this pattern paper from Evergreen. You will find both of these patterns in the Evergreen paper pack, but I've flipped it over and I've just put this to highlight those photos. And these photos I haven't put any mounting on, so I haven't actually put any black behind it because I felt that that was enough. So that is my page. If you come along to the workshop, and you can see here I've splattered again with the gold metallic marker just so that it goes across both pages. You obviously can choose the title that you like, but they are the pages that I'm doing for my workshop. And the cards that I'm doing are these cutie patooties here, again using the braided or the lattice design. And then I've used the Gnomes for Christmas. I'll be Gnome for Christmas Stampin' Thin Cut, which is an old one, but it's still available. Maybe I can go like that. I'm just so not used to doing it in portrait view. So again, I have done the lattice, but you can see here I've done the light on one side and then folded it down so you can see the dark of the pattern paper. And this one I've done the dark with the light folded down, just so that my ladies at the workshop can see both of the different effects, and they can choose, they can either do one of them, they can do both, they can choose whichever they want. And then behind I have used glitter paper, same with on the pages. So on the pages I used gold glitter paper, and that's why I chose the gold metallic markers to splatter with. And on this one I have used a green, which I can't remember which green, but I've used a green glitter paper which looks really, really pretty. So they are the cards and the scrapbook layouts that I'm doing for my workshop. If you're interested in coming along and learning how to do this, you can actually find the video on this Facebook page. I have done a video of how to do the lattice. I will be uploading both the templates, so Brandy's cards, Braided Card template, and Karen Titus's Lattice Card template, which pretty well do exactly the same thing. They're just two different templates, and you can have a go and see what you think. But I will be uploading both of them to my Facebook group after I've finished this video. So just, yeah, keep an eye open for them. And yes, if you would like to come along and actually create these pages or these cards, then have a look at the workshops that I run and feel free to come along, or come along to a scrap and chat and just have a play. I would love to see you. Otherwise, I will see you next Tuesday for a Tuesday technique. As always, if you want to learn something, if you want me to show you something, please drop a comment or send me a message and let me know, because I'm always open to ideas. But for this Friday afternoon, I hope that you are inspired to do something on the weekend with papercraft. From me, stay safe, keep crafting, and bye for now.